Perfect. Alright. So last battle of the day. This is the grand finale. Taraaasyk versus Biggoon. Alright. So, Tara, what do you have? We have, it looks like another Scald in there. A whole bunch of land. And their Bone Crusher Giant. Now, Biggoon, on the other hand, has a Giant Killer. So, we'll see how that works for them. Alright, so Bone Crusher Giant comes out. But the Giant Killer can always tap them out too, so we'll have to see what they have planned for that. It looks like they also have a Scald. Like I said, yeah, well, obviously, both these guys have these, like, a lot of the same cards, because we keep seeing them over and over again, so they're both going to be playing, like, the same, like, lore cards and stuff, or whatever they're called. Alright, and their creature was taken down, and they have nothing, so now Biggoon is free to attack, if they so choose, with no blockers to stop them. Alright, and now it's time for their showdown of the Scalds. It's a true showdown because they both have them. Oh, theirs got used up. Must have hit the final turn. Alright, now the Bone Crusher Giant comes out and hits them. Guess I didn't actually fully pull it out. And they concede. Alright, let's get going with the next one. Alright, they got a land and a 1/2 coming out on their first turn. Some of these, like, really good decks take a long time to get started, I feel like. Which, as a not as good player, I tried to take advantage of by trying to win as quick as possible before they get a chance to get shit out. Get stuff out, sorry. But I definitely think that, these decks are definitely running pretty quick. They don't seem to take too long to get things out. And they got a guy with reach just in case. Those Bone Crusher Giant cards look fancy. Is that like a fancy version one of them? It's probably like a special one. Costs extra or something. Alright, so they're down to 19. Not too big a loss, though. Alright, let's see how this goes, because if Biggoon can win this one, then that's the end. That's it. Biggoon wins. But if Tara can turn things around with all these guys and they have a lot of creatures out, a lot going on, then we might see a third game. Alright, so target creature, they have that card to tap target creature with their giant killer. Again, I swear they're playing like the same deck against each other. They both have giant killers. They both have like that Scald's card, like, and giants. Like, are you sure they're not playing the same deck? And they basically are. But that seems like that's probably like those are like the cards right now, like in standard, that do the best most likely, and that's why everybody seems to be playing them. And then there's me with my crazy cat deck. Alright, so let's see. How's this going? Another hit. They're down to 15. Not sure why they chose not to block that, but they must have had a reason. Or that might be one of the ones that has menace. Oh, you just sneeze again. Sneezy puppy. Love struck beast. Tap an untapped creature you control. So they're going to tap that guy with their giant killers. Leaving a lot open. Now Biggoon's doing the same. Looks like they're going to tap the giant. They're basically trying to tap each other's stuff. It looks like they're each trying to like tap each other so that the damage, there can't be much of attack. It's just like a back and forth of I tap yours, you tap mine. Like, now they've got their Scalds. That'll give them the ability to pump up their guys. All right. Rip apart. Oof. 3 damage to creature or planeswalker. There goes one of the giant killers. Now they're going all in for the attack, it looks like. Nice, getting a good handle on things. Looks like unless Biggoon can suddenly turn things around, it's going to be a 3-battle finale. Alright, so things are looking really tight for Biggoon, but they definitely seem to have something up their sleeves. Unfortunately, we can't see their sides of things right now. I swear it's the same deck. They have all of the same cards. They both have those innkeepers. Like, they both have the same giants. They both have giant killers. All right. Now let's see. That one is worn off. And they both have a fair number of creatures, although Tara's got slightly more. But that really isn't a big deal because now, boop, there goes one. Now they're the same. Oh, and another one of those comes back out. Oof. And they take out that big guy, making things even harder on this side. All they need to do is 4 damage, but getting through that line of creatures is getting harder and harder by the minute. Because now there's a 6/6 and a 6/5. Oh, and now that's a 3/3. And another giant comes out into play. Excellent. Alright, now where biggoon's standing, they have a distinct advantage to attack with. Now they're searching for a land, it looks like. And they concede. So now there's going to be one more battle. Wait, no, Tara conceded, that's right. So there isn't going to be another one. Because biggoon won the first one. Right? Yeah. Alright. So that was that. And biggoon is the winner. Alright.